Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Cindy.
And we're here with another feeding frenzy for the Master Key System. We're on part 3, number 20.
Another short one. This knowledge, what knowledge? You remember yesterday?
Yeah, we were radiating.
Yeah, it's the knowledge of our ability to consciously radiate health, strength, and harmony will bring us into a realization that there's nothing to fear because we're in touch with infinite strength. That was yesterday. Today, this knowledge can be gained only by making practical application of this information.
See, I was going there yesterday.
We learn by doing. Through practice, the athlete becomes powerful.
See, told you.
Okay, we'll finish up yesterday.
Well, now I don't remember yesterday.
You were saying it takes practice.
It does take practice. Because when I first started, I stayed in the fear. Even though I first started and I was saying all this, I don't know, repeating these affirmations, and I didn't really believe in it at that time, but, you know, they kept saying, if you keep doing this, it will work, it will work, it will work. Oh, fine, what do I have to lose? I'm afraid anyway, you know? And it did. Every time I remembered to, then the time I was afraid got shorter. To where now, I still have my moments of panic, but they're shorter than they ever have been. And the longer I practice it, the shorter they get, and the less the fear is. I don't reach high warp, you know what I'm saying? Or,
right. But, you know,
that immediate threshold of jumping off.
Beginning to wonder if we ever reach a point where we have no fears. And I think we shouldn't reach that point, because if we're constantly growing, then we're reaching new heights and stepping out of our comfort zone, and there's
you're going to reach new
fear that's there. And I was reading something this morning, actually, that was talking about how we get to, when we learn something new, especially, we get to a point of our okay level. I'm okay with this information I know now. I don't feel embarrassed because I don't know enough, or I don't feel the need to learn more. We get to that okay level and we let ourselves off the hook. We don't constantly push to gain more. And that's what successful people need to do, is to say, okay, yeah, I'm okay with where I'm at, but I'm still going to push myself and step out of that comfort zone. I know enough to get by, but don't stop there. You know, it reminds me of the kids in school who just want to get by, instead of the overachievers who want to learn more and want to do better. So I think when it comes to fear, even, we need to step out of our comfort zone and allow ourselves to be afraid so that we can keep practicing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I also think we need to change that stereotype of overachiever. I think we need to just call them students, because it's basically what they are.
Well, you call me an overachiever all the time, especially at the gym, but I'm glad. That's a good thing for me.
Well,
I would rather be an overachiever than an underachiever.
You take it as a diss, and I mean it as a compliment, seriously, because you're constantly pushing yourself, and I strive to do that, you know, so.
I don't take it as a diss.
Good.
I feel like you mean it as a diss, but I don't take
No, I don't mean it as a diss. Maybe in the moment.
I like being an overachiever. I'd rather be an overachiever than an underachiever.
Oh, absolutely. I'd rather be constantly pushing myself,
Yeah, and constantly looking for better ways to practice. And I think when you say it takes practice, it does take practice, but it won't take practice if we get to that comfort level. So we need to constantly be striving to be in fear, even though we're constantly striving to get rid of the fear. So it's sort of
well, I think it's more of a constant striving to get out of old fears.
Right. Oh, yeah. We don't want to stay with the same fear.
Yeah.
So let's bring on some new
I don't know
fears.
about you, but I've had certain fears I've carried with me for a lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to be done with those.
And you know, the fears I'm aware of, that's okay with me, because then I'm aware of it, I can get rid of it. It's the fears I don't know I have, the blocks I have that are holding me back, and I don't even realize it bother me.
Right.
Those are the ones I need pointed out, you know. And even when somebody points them out and it makes me mad, I'm still glad later that now that I'm aware of it, I can make it better.
It's good
Good
stuff.
stuff. Stream.